Today, I've got once again a load of songs for you. I'm going to start off with the first song that I ever wrote, Os Gaeilge. This one's called Mhuirnin O, which means praise the weather. And currently here it's raining and there's some rumbles of thunder going on and all that type of thing. So I'm gonna praise the weather and hopefully, it'll be sunny later. I'm sure stuck she fox so I let Scottish steam ball, and I'm sure stuck she fox so I let Scottish steam be a house be a spree. All I'm sure is chicken. Muffy to brown, come margin to he. Whoa. Scapa to come my passard queer. Oh, na big fun of glory lay. Be rain. One, I'm sure stuck as she fox so I let him scabosh steam. One, I'm sure stuck as she fox so I let him scabosh steam. Be a thousand, be a spree. Jogging around, jogging around, jogging around, jogging around. I happen to go well, I must move the hour. With my calculator and with my gear a cow. Oh, I'm a big fan of cloudy lake. Be rain, be rain. One, I'm sure stuck as she fox so I let him scabosh steam. One, I'm sure stuck as she fox so I let him scabosh steam. Big down, sappy a spree. One, I'm sure it's chicken. Jogging around, 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 jogging around. So the end little bit there is Here Comes the Sun for Everyone. And today is a new holiday in the Americas, in the US of A. I believe. I didn't read everything about it, but it's Juneteenth. Been hearing about it since I've moved over, and it seems President Biden has made it a full-on holiday. And my understanding is that it's the date that the last slaves were made free. And I believe that was in Texas, but I have to read up more about it and learn more about it. But anyway, so that's maybe thinking of the sun is coming for everyone, and everyone should be free and all that type of thing. And we're in the land of the free. So that's good that they have a new holiday for that. So that hopefully will help make everything go smoother over here and everyone be kinder to each other and all that type of thing. I hope you're doing okay today and hope it's not thundering where you are. A song came to mind during the week we had an event at the weekend, which was great. The Motor City Irish Festival, which was awesome. It was in around some old buildings in Greenmead, in here in Detroit, and it was great. I did a few different sets here and there, and was on stage at the end with the Byrne Brothers and got to meet them and play some music there, and so it was great. And then they were looking for a song as Gaeilge, so I wrote them a song as Gaeilge, and they may sing it. So so that's pretty cool for me to be getting a bit of a songwriting work done as well. And but this song came to mind, U2, during the week. I'm not sure why it came to mind, but it's called Van Diemen's Land, and I was thinking, wouldn't it be nice if this was kind of taken from the rock world into the folky world, and given a bit of a folky vibe. If you haven't seen, The Edge sings it, most of it, and then Bono comes in the second half and does a great job. It's a lovely song, and the harmonies they have are wonderful as well. But I'm going to give it an L shot, see if we can do it. On me little guitar. I got a little traveller guitar. Oh, he buys a traveller guitar. What's he want to do? Do some travelling, obviously. It's a little guitar, but it's pretty damn cool. I will say hello to y'all in a minute and see if anyone's saying hello on the chat. Hopefully you are. Hopefully I'm streaming okay and all that type of thing. So here is Van Diemen's Land. So if you don't know, today's Tasmania, which is an island off of Australia, was a penal colony, or kind of a big jail that lots of people were sent to from Ireland, and I believe from the UK in general. Anyone who was it was either you were hung at Tyburn Hill, you were hung, or else you were sent. Sometimes they would call it sent for transportation. This is a song The Edge wrote. I think it was The Edge. The U2 always share their songs, fair play to them, but I think The Edge was probably the one who did the most work on this one, from what I'm reading about. And it was about a man called O'Reilly who was sent for being a member of the IRB, and he was sent over to Van Diemen's Land. So I need some reverb, maestro. Call mo maestro. Here we go. Hold me now, hold me now, till the hour has gone around, and I am gone on the rising tide, for to face Van Diemen's Land. It's a bitter pill I swallow here, to be rent from one so dear. We fought for justice, not for gain, but the magistrate sent me away. Hold me now, hold me now, until this hour has come around. I am gone on the rising tide, for to face Van Diemen's Land. How kings will rule and the poor will toil and tear their hands as they tear the soil. But a day will come in this dawning age where an honest man sees an honest wage. And hold me now, oh hold me now, until this hour has come around. And I am gone on the rising tide for to face Van Diemen's land. One more time. Hold me now, oh, hold me now, until this hour has come around. And I am gone on the rising tide for to face Van Diemen's land. Shinna will Van Diemen's Land le U2 and Shin. First outing for my new Traveller guitar as well. Yes, I put strings on it that were a bit too thick, but it was interesting. It was an interesting little experimento. So I am gonna see if I can. I forgot to sign in on my my chat wall here. So give me a second just to see where my chat is. Do I have chats? Oh yeah, because you guys could be saying hello and I wouldn't be seeing them at all. So I apologize for that. This is what I should be doing for the gig. One of the things, there's always something I forget. Alright, if you put anything up from now on, I'll be able to see it. So apologies if you've been saying hello. I'm a bleeding need you, am I? Let me see, maybe I can see if anyone's on the old Facebook. So yeah, I hope everyone's doing good. I have another few songs coming up. I've been doing at 8:30 every morning. I have been singing songs for kids in schools in Ireland, and that's been great in Kildare schools. And I have a song for you. Maybe we'll do that one now. It's called "The World on Our Shoulders," and it's talking about the responsibility everyone has to the planet and what we all need to be doing. Hopefully to be working on that. So yeah, we have Alan McMillan there. He's saying that the Traveller guitar is sounding good. So thanks very much, Alan. We've Bernie Lillan saying super Van Diemen's Land. Thanks, Bernie. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a great song, and I'm delighted to get it into the old set. And we've Graham Whitmore saying hello from Mallorca. How are you doing, Graham? I presume you've got lovely weather in Mallorca. You're famous for the good weather down there. So hope all is good. Yeah, so I'm going to do this one. It's called On Down Ar Anguli. Your goolie is your goolin is your shoulder. Your goolie is two of them, and then I think goola hi is, anyway. We're getting into Irish Gaeilge, the what's it called? All the grammar on Grammadoc. So yeah, let's just sing some songs and not be trying to do Irish lessons. Where I've too many things now. Yes. Right. On Down Ar Anguli. Right, we'll go with this guitar and we shall see how we get on. I think I need a capo or ever a do. Good morning, Shannon Aiken. How are you doing? Hope all's good. Costa Mesa is back. Instant Chach, Instant Tea in the house. That's great to have you with us. Brilliant stuff. I'm pretty much there now with this one. Let me see. So the words of this one in English are: we have called it out, we've said it loud, what now? From a single voice to the greatest crowd, what now? With our arms wide open for every drop in the ocean, make a resolution. We say, tomorrow's a new day. I'm standing here. I'm here standing with you here, standing with me, standing with the world on our shoulders. So that's the lyrics. And we can plant the seeds. We can make the change right now for a better world, a better place right now. So it's a nice little song, and I translated it to dhaoibh. And people all over the world have been singing it in their own languages, and that's the goal, is that it'll be sung in every language in the world. So I'm honoured to get to translate it to Irish. So here we go. We need some reverb as always. There it is. Tá sé fógurtha, tá sé gléiteamach car fasta. Ó go bháin, go dtí an slua is mó car fasta. It's le fáilte fé sin táim agad é, dugach brain a géadach sin táim agad é, taispeáin dorún daine sin táim agad é, deir amís. Is lá nua mara, táim sé seasta seoladsa, seasta seolobsa, seasta leis an domhan ar an ngúlís. Táim sé seasta seoladsa, seasta seolobsa, seasta leis an domhan ar an ngúlís. Curramís an síl, a rimís loireach bán. Le haid down níos fearr, áit níos fearr loireach bán. Is le fáilte fé sin táim agad é, dugach brain a géadach sin táim agad é, taispeáin dorún daine sin táim agad é, deir amís. Is lá nua mara, táim sé seasta seoladsa, seasta seolobsa, seasta leis an domhan ar an ngúlís. Táim sé seasta seoladsa, seasta seolobsa, seasta leis an domhan ar an ngúlís. And I'm here standing with you here, standing with me, standing with the world on our shoulders. And I'm here standing with you here, standing with me, standing with the world on our shoulders. Táib sé seasta seoladsa, seasta seolobsa, seasta leis an domhan ar an ngúlís. Oi. Okay, so shin the resolution song, or World on Our Shoulders. So anish, something a little bit different. I have a dulcimer here, which I've been neglecting, and we're gonna do a little. I'm gonna give a shot at a song I wrote a while ago now, this one is called what's she called again? Beauty in the Making. So this is the chairde clár as dhaoibh. Chairde is a string, and a clár is kind of like a I don't know what the word you'd something flat and wide is a clor. Anyway, clor dubh is like a board. Yeah, like so it's a string board. I guess is the Irish translation for it. So it's a dulcimer. And yeah, I'm going to give it an L bash. It's a great little instrument. And the song is Beauty in the Making. And I don't know. Maybe there's a bit of an L theme going on here that I don't even know. I'm just picking songs and things work out that way. We've Chris and Mary Farrell saying hello. Chris, you asked for Cliffs of Duneen the last day. That's coming up in a while. Don't miss it. It'll be coming up in... we'll see. Maybe next or maybe the next one after that. And good day to you, my mother. How are you doing? I hope all's good, Matt. So, Shin Scale. There's beauty in the making. Now, how do I do this? How do I sit in a chair? That's half the battle. There is beauty in the making. There is goodness all around. There is truth for the taking. Every sight, every smell, every sound, every sound, every sound. Help me see it in the morning, help me sing it all day long. And when I smell the scent of evening, let me thank the whole world for its song. 'Cause there's beauty in the making, yes, there's goodness all around, and there's truth for the taking. Every smell, every sound, every sound, every sound, every sound, every sound. Oh, the storms of life will hit us. Those old trees may tumble down. Give us shelter till the dawning. We need the bad to see the good all around. For there's beauty in the making. Yes, there's goodness all around. And there's truth for the taking. Every sight, every breath, every sound, every sound, every sound, every sound, every sound. Beauty in the making. Yeah. All right, gonna keep going with another song. If anyone would like to leave an L tip, then please do. Don't feel like you have to. I'm enjoying myself doing these anyway. What was I gonna do? Yeah, we're gonna use the new guitar again. And this was a song I got to sing at the weekend. It's Danny Boy, and I didn't have it in my set, but I was singing at the ladies' teas in Greenmead at that event, and it was good fun. Somebody asked for it, so it was nice to have it in the back pocket, as it were, to be able to sing it, because people really associate that with Irish stuff over here. So it's it's a good one. It's a good one, and it's a lovely song. It's one of them that comes and just gets you. And what a song! Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone, all the roses falling. 'Tis you must go and I must bide. But come ye back when summer's in the meadow, and I am dead as dead I well may be. 'Tis you'll come and find the place where I am lying, and kneel and say an Ave there for me. And if you come when all the roses are dying, and I am dead as dead I well may be, you'll come and find the place where I am lying, and kneel and say an Ave for me, and I shall hear no soft you tread above me, and all my dreams are warmer, sweeter be. If you'll but bend and tell me that you love me, I'll simply sleep in peace until you come to me. Come on, Danny boy. Who else have we got with us? Mary Tighe is with us as well. You love the Van Diemen's Land. Excellent. Thank you very much. Guramila Mohagav. The last time I did a gig, somebody asked for Mhuirnin O. And I made it of it. And so hopefully, I was having a look at it earlier there, so hopefully we can give a rendition of Mhuirnin O. So this song is one that my good friend Aisling Kavanagh, who's in Scotland, she had the piano. She wrote it on piano, I believe, and sent it over to me. And she just had this feeling that it needed lyrics in Irish. So yeah, we worked on some of the chords, but musically it's mainly from Aisling. And words wise, I was that's where the bulk of the work that I put into it is. And I have the wrong guitar. Oh, too many guitars. Hey, Jimmy. Geese 10 guitars. Right, so right, that's correct there. Let's go with this one. Yeah. Now strap wouldn't go straight. So this one is all about I just felt like a duet when I heard the melody, and it turned into a song about people separated by the ocean, as they do be in from Ireland to America, I guess I was thinking. And it was probably around the time my good wife was over in America for a year, about 12 years ago now. I think it was 2009-10 type thing. So absence making the heart grow fonder and all that type of thing. And your Mhuirnin is your gra the chree, or your soulmate type thing. So and usually it's said the other way around. Mhuirnin, you usually say Mhuirnin. So I kind of took some liberties and said Mhuirnin, am I still your so anyway, out of interest, here it is. Get rid of that. Oh yeah. Oh, an glashin to my glorsa, ar nad anta fad fu. Is lum de chria hille, oh, asta. Glashin hugach I ha, is may bring glody. Ach, du schiemst nie wien til stormfri. An gravita him shall fasten shame o lay. Cause Tori may move did hang a day may grey. How must I will may force Duneen O. Oh, I'm back into Mudura, harder on the father fool. Is some white way lad galua. Oh, I star Remo I made the diara Snee by sheet at the reach Margam my mail at gun will a storm of green. Oh, on grave down him shall fasten shame your lay. This Tory may move hail the tang a day may grey. Oh, my son will may false to Duneen O. Oh, my son will may false to Duneen O. So that song, if you've never heard it, appears on my album, which is this one, The Head of Me. And it's on that one with a duet with Aoife Scott. And Aoife is awesome. And also on Aoife's latest album, she has a version of that with Ron Block playing the guitar. And he's from Alison Krauss and Union Station and all them people, I believe. And so that's kind of cool. That's an honour to have Aoife sing it and put it on her album, and also to have Ron Block play the guitar on it. So go be the Mohagav Galer for that. And yeah, so I should sing it a bit more because it's a lovely song. I think in my mind I was always like, oh, it's a duet, but it doesn't have to be, I guess. I had jotted down a few little ideas here for other songs. Let's do this one. This is John Martin, May You Never. What a song. Possibly the best song ever written. We should have awards for like the best song ever. Kevin Murphy's with us, listening in Livonia. Great job last week at the Motor City Irish Fest. And ditto to yourself, Kevin. It went amazingly well, so thanks for having me. I really appreciate it. Here's May You Never, by the one and only John Martin with a Y. Let's do a different vibe. Yeah. May you never lay your head down without a hand to hold. May you never make your bed out in the cold, where you're just like a close brother of mine, and you know I love you true. Yeah, you never talk dirty behind my back, and I know that there's those that do. So please won't you bear it in mind? Love is a lesson to learn in our time. Please won't you bear it in mind for me? May you never lay your head down without a hand to hold. May you never make your bed out in the cold, where you're just like a real close sister of mine, and you know I love you true. Yeah, you hold no blade to stab me in my back, and I know that there's some that do. So please won't you bear it in mind? Love is a lesson to learn in our time. Please won't you bear it in mind for me? May you never lay your head down without a hand to hold. May you never make your bed out in the cold. May you never lose your temper if you get hit in a barroom fight. May you never lose your lover overnight, where you're just like a strong brother of mine, and you know I love you true. Yeah, you never talk dirty behind my back, and I know that there's some to do. So please won't you bear it in mind? Love is a lesson to learn in our time. Please won't you bear it in mind for me? May you never lay your head down without a hand to hold. May you never make your bed out in the cold. May You Never, John Martin. I was having a memory of playing that in McCarthy's bar in Castletown Bear, which is a wonderful area of the world. And we used to go in there playing it. And then so that's where they have this sword that's called the Doctor's Sword, that there's a whole documentary about. Japanese soldier gave his sword to this Irish doctor, and it's anyway amazing story. But that's in that bar, I think, is where it is. Anyway, stories. What's the story? I kind of feel like doing this one. Everything's falling apart. That's what happens sometimes. So this one's for Bernie. I know she likes this one. She's listening in. Oh yeah, and then we'll do Cliffs of Duneen after this one. So this one's gonna be Buchalón Éirne. The boy from the Éirne. The Éirne is a region up in Fermanagh, Tyrone kind of area. Buchalón Éirne base breaking ein Colleen so. The Éirne boat sprayle Tom ain't sever galore. Slum Corky go vade go heave a glannis Tyrone. Is Mhuirnin O me basis men tire Honda we on. Rock me more howya lana fan quill. Gan chutje gan bad gan granin brach below. Ach dilur na grave mar de lepos muchjon. Is oro jacht manum de koestuk vegen armena. Buchalach bouw mulo naar klachten de shriel. Ach a gimmer te gold le hoog broad that's a fahliel. Ma chail me mustar ni more dagger chail me muchiel. As ni molum de fold na vrog tar kalagleil. Chuisle star na pos an chandelier. Ag pos a farog malone or a marche ag blin. No bite to go fall gone oh no mock ostation. A hill hach an yard tronona no er margin go tron. Buchalón Éirne base breaking ein Colleen so. Ní Éirne bow sprayle Tom ain't sever galore. Slum Corky go vade go heave a glannis Tyrone. Is Mhuirnin O me basis men tire Honda we on. Honda we on. Seeing as though the last thing I said was Cunday we o, and Mark is asking about Kilshama, we're going to keep going and we're going to do a song about Kilshama in County Mayo. So Mark is a friend of ours over here, and he found out that his great grandmother was born in Kilshama, and so just over the weekend, so we've been asking about some folks in Kilshama for him. So here's Kilshama. This is John Spallan's writing. The wizard, the genius from the Hit Factory, Kilchima and the Yellow River, and wonderful, wonderful song. So sing along with me, Kilchima, or Kulchimach, or Kulchima is kind of how it's said. Or I don't know, everyone says it a bit different. Here it is. This one's for Mark Harlow. Kilchima, Kilchima, oh, the dark winds from the mountain are searching through the streets downtown. Kilchima, Kilchima, all your lonely sons and daughters are scattered now like thistledown. Kilchima, dhaoibh, we linger here a while by the shadows of old Sliabh. And roses bloom all along the Yellow River. One childlike star steps out into the dawn. All my dreams, I dream them in the morning, I dream them at the break of the day. And all my hopes are like snow upon the mountain, they vanish like the snow away. We linger here a while by the shadows of old Sliabh. And roses bloom all along the Yellow River. One childlike star steps out into the dawn. And roses bloom all along the Yellow River. One childlike star steps out into the dawn. Ish. Again, Kilchima by John Spillane. I'm not sure if you can get the TV show. John did a whole rambling around Ireland to different towns all around Ireland, and his goal was to work behind the bar and write a song in each of the towns. And no better man, he did a great job, and that was one of the best songs that came out of it. So says himself as well. So Graham's here trying to play along. Can I mention my tuning when it's altered? Cool, yeah, I can, Graham. Yeah, no problem. This isn't Dadgad. And I'm D-A-D-D-A-D-G-A-D, like that. So I'll try and remember. It probably would sound great in Irish. I might ask John. John would probably want to put the Irish on it himself. He's a Gaeilgeoir himself. So yeah, what am I going to do? Cliffs of Duneen. We're going back to standard tuning, Graham. We're going back to standard tuning, and we are going to the Cliffs of Duneen. You may travel far, far from your own native home. Yeah, I think they're all... Let's see what I'm playing guitars now, lads. Why? Spoiled. I'm spoiled. Let's go back to this one here. So So this one is Cliffs of Duneen, which is in Clare. But again, I think, as mentioned before, it's on the opposite side of... I think it was written by somebody looking from Kerry or something like that. So there you go. So here we are. What capo are we going on? Capo 2. Capo 2 DG8. So we'll try and get in tune for you. So yeah, that's tune and scale, everybody. If you know this one, sing along, obviously. And there's been calls for more Christy Moore, so this is answering the call for more Christy Moore as well. You may travel far, far from your own native home, far away o'er the mountains, far away o'er the foam. But of all the fine places that I've ever been, oh, there's none to compare with the cliffs of Duneen. Take a view o'er the mountains, fine sights you'll see there. You'll see the high rocky slopes on the west coast of Clare. Oh, the towns of Kilkee and Kilrush can be seen from the high rocky slopes around the cliffs of Duneen. Well, it's a nice place to be on a fine summer's day, watching all the wild flowers that ne'er do decay. Oh, the hare, lofty pheasant are quite plain to be seen, making homes for their young round the cliffs of Duneen. Fare thee well to Duneen, fare thee well for a while, and to all the fine people I'm leaving behind, to the streams and the meadows where late I have been, and the high rocky slopes of the cliffs of Duneen. Sing along if you know it. You may travel far, far from your own native home, far away o'er the mountains, far away o'er the foam. But of all the fine places that I've ever seen, oh, there's none to compare with the cliffs of Duneen. There you go, Cliffs of Duneen. Every song like that claims that it's the best place ever. And actually, there's another song that comes to mind that I was learning a while back. Let's do it. It claims that Ballyjamesduff is the Garden of Eden. So let's see. I best keep singing these songs or I'll forget them. So this is a good challenge. Come back, Paddy Reilly to Ballyjames Duff, which was sung by Paddy Reilly as well. And again, this is what's the man's name? Percy French, who done this one. So you nearly got it, Graham. Good man. Keep at it. I nearly got it as well. Sure, we're making things up as we go along, you know. Oh yeah, Mary, never heard that version. Yeah, it's relatively recent, the version of Kilshamot Mary. It's John Spillane wrote it maybe 5 or 6 years ago. With that TV show that he was doing. I think it's on TG Car. If you can get TG Car, it's worth TG4. It's worth having a look, see if you can see it. So let me see. What was I doing with this one? Yes. Here we go. The Garden of Eden has vanished, they say, but I know the lie of it still. Where it lies. Where it lies. Yes. The Garden of Eden has vanished, they say, but I know the lie of it still. Just take a left turn at the Bridge of Finney and stop when halfway to Coot Hill. 'Tis there I will find it, I know sure enough, when fortune has come to me call. For the grass it grows green around Ballyjames Duff, and the blue skies over it all. And tones that are tender and tones that are gruff are whispering over the sea. Come back, Paddy Reilly, to Ballyjames Duff. Come home, Paddy Reilly, to me. Me mother once told me that when I was born, the day that I first saw the light, I looked down the street on that very first morn and gave a great crow of delight. Now most newborn babies appear in a huff, or start with a sorrowful squall. But I knew I was born in Ballyjames Duff. Sure, that's why I smiled on them all. The baby's a man now, he's toil-worn and tough, still whispers, come over the sea. Come back, Paddy Reilly, to Ballyjames Duff. Come home, Paddy Reilly, to me. Come back, Paddy Reilly, from Ballyjames Duff. Come home, Paddy Reilly, to me. And tones that are tender, and tones that are gruff, are whispering over the sea. Come back, Paddy Reilly, to Ballyjames Duff. Come home, Paddy Reilly, to me. There's Come Back, Paddy Reilly. So listen, we've hit the hour. We've hit the hour on the head. So I am going to leave it there, and I'm off to Alex's graduation because he's graduating. Fair play to him. And I'm going to have probably a hot dog at a graduation. Why not? That's what you do when you're in America. I hope everyone's doing well wherever you are in Ireland, in Costa Mesa, in wherever you are in the world, in England. Who else did we had? In Mallorca. We have someone in Mallorca. If you're camping by the river Barrow in Kilkenny, you're very welcome to have been listening in. Quiva, thanks very much. And thanks to Graham for joining me on guitar. Let me see, what else have we got going on here? Alan is asking if I'm taking requests for next time. I've got a girl in Kalamazoo. Alan, I do not know this song. I know Kalamazoo. I've been there. Got the t-shirt. In fact, there's the Air Zoo is in Kalamazoo with all the old airplanes, the military airplanes and all, which is a fascinating place. But I've got a girl in Kalamazoo. Who I got to write that one down on. So Kalamazoo. What are they rhyming Kalamazoo? I wonder. Let's find out. Usually that's why people are using Kalamazoo for. Let me see. What Alan has confirmed is that his great grandmother was baptised at Holy Family in Kiltimagh. Yeah, so I'll link you up offline with Chris, and Chris knows loads and loads and loads. I think that's where I was baptised, in Kiltimagh. It was either Kiltimagh or Ahamore, but I think I was baptised. I don't remember it. I have a terrible memory. Right, everybody. Have a great day and weekend, and slán go fóill. And I guess I'll see you next weekend, because I quite like doing these on a weekly basis. But I guess there'll be sometimes I won't be doing it. But next week I think is all good, and I will see you then. So slán go fóill.